when you having to come up on your own and solely depend on like your own grind and hustle and your independence, it really builds that resilience just in life and just raises your potential in what you could become or what you could do. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you having a boost or something that was possibly passed down to you to like, help you through like, generational type stuff. Obviously that stuff is supposed to help you in obtaining things, at a better rate. When you knowing the feeling of doing things on your own and obtaining things on your own, it just overall feels better knowing that you relied on yourself to do things and you got what you wanted. Relying on handouts left and right and that hindering your critical thinking skills and really just making you too comfortable in a way, because if stuff is always being done for you and you not knowing how to do it for yourself, that's be taken away from your own self in a way. But it does get rough though. Things go all sorts of ways that you wasn't expecting. And one thing that I always was told was that it's easier to forgive a younger person that's coming up and still developing because you haven't experienced life yet. So it's easier to understand a younger person making mistakes versus an older person that's making mistakes, because the common sense should be there. And it's a different circumstance if you were just brought up and never taught certain things. That's completely different. This just off of if you were heavily reliant on help and not trying stuff for yourself.